Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, about 6 individuals were released who were earlier abducted last year in November and December. Of course, we've heard about bodies being discovered in morgue, other bodies on the road, and these were all victims of abduction. And after the release of yesterday's abductees, there is a question people are asking, released by who? Who released them? Who has been involved in abducting Kenyans? For example, if you check in the Daily Nation, released by who? That is the big question. They were abducted, but who released them? Taifa Leo, nani aliwateka? That is the question. You heard they're being released. Nani huyu mwenye anawaachilia? Nani huyu aliwateka nyara? As these questions emerge, Kenyan police are claiming no involvement in the release of 4 government abductees. These police are saying they are not involved in any way of release of these individuals. Now they are saying that they are thoroughly investigating the wave of disappearance. They want to know who is abducting Kenyans. Who is behind the act? So, you know what they are asking for? Members of public to collaborate with them so that they can provide any information that can help in investigating this act. Now look at this. Watu walipotea. Polisi na serikali wako tu. Alafu watu wamepatikana, wamekuwa released. Pia polisi wanatuambia they don't know about how they were abducted and how they have been released. Now they are asking for more information from the public so that they can investigate those who have been abducting these Kenyans. I look at this, I laugh. It's a bad joke. But then there is something the police might be communicating to the people. Because we've heard about the team that has been created for specific reason, domiciled at cooperative building. Ile walikuwa ilikuwa inalipuka bomu at something. We've heard those stories earlier. And I want us to look into what police are sharing and the way forward or what they're trying to communicate. But if you've got deep into this, just a quick request. I'm coming to you with a very, very humble request. I have been running a program here to try and raise funds so that we can help the most needy students in our society to go back to school. So I have 3 cases and already I had shared the videos. I know most of our viewers have already watched those videos, and 2 of these students are in day school. So their school fees is just 11,100 each. Then there is one in a boarding school, that is Busari. The other 2 are in Chavogere. It is St. Mark Orthodox something. St. Mark Orthodox Secondary School, Chavogere. This is in Sabatia constituency, Viga County. The other one is in Busali Union Secondary School. Also, Yondiako boarding. His school fees is about 41,000. So you look at this, the total amount is about 63,000 Kenyan shillings. All of these students will be in school. So we have been able to raise about 32,000 Kenyan shillings. And of course, then we have a shortage of about 30,000. With all that, we can take the students back to school for the whole year. Kutakuwa kuna deni huko na tutauliza pesa zingine za school fees, hapana. So that is the situation we are having now. And allow me to thank the following people who have already sent in their contribution to support the school fees. Lumadede, Mohammed, Mary, Agnes, Kimani, Patricia, Kiguda, Lawrence, Natasha, Kutai, David, Patrick, Mreu, Odhiambo, Humphrey. I had mentioned the other names. Hao walikuwa kina Machoka, Tracy, Eric, Anton, Solomon, Amy, and Gitonga. These are the people who have sent in the contribution. I'm just mentioning one name because most of our viewers are not comfortable to release their full identity. I want to say a big thank you for each and everyone who has already sent in their contribution. Now, for those who are in a position to do so, you can send in your contribution through the following number: 0708 34 0092. The name is Charles Inangungwa. Now, here is a statement that was released by the police, Inspector General, National Police. Listen to this. Press statement for immediate release, National Police Service Headquarters, Nairobi. Update on case of abduction in the country. Following the recent reported cases of suspected abduction of person in the country, the National Police Service wishes to update the public on 4 cases reported in December 2024 as following. Bernard Kavuli Musiamu, who was reported missing at Ngong Police Station, presented himself at Moi Bridge Police Station today and is assisting the investigators with the further information. Following media report that Billy Wanyiru Mwangi, Peter Muteti, and Ronnie Kiplagat, who were reported missing in Embu Police Station, Kabeta Police Station, and Dogoto Police Station, respectively, have reunited with their respective families. We wish to assure the public that our officers will reach out to them and their families and give them all necessary support as we seek further information to assist ongoing investigations. Notably, the Directorate of Criminal Investigation is investigating all cases of missing person in the country, with most of the cases currently pending before the court and other under active investigation. We therefore wish to appeal to members of public to collaborate with us by providing any information that may lead in investigation of tracing their whereabouts. All information is helpful and can be reported to the nearest police station or our toll-free line 999 919 111 or fichua kwa DCI 0800 7220203. The National Police Service remain committed to ensuring all those matters are thoroughly investigated to their logical conclusion. Dr. Resila Onyango, Inspector General, National Police Service, January 6, 2025, end. Now, if police officers are sharing this information, it means they're distancing themselves from what has been shared earlier. As far as the issue of abduction is concerned, they're saying a big no, that they have not been involved in abduction. is the police officers telling us that what was shared in the media by individuals, that there is a squad that has been created, domiciled at cooperative building, that do not report to an Inspector General of Police, and they have a commandant who reports direct to the president, is true? Or what are they telling us? I want to believe that that is what they are communicating. That there is a team that has been created that does not report to IG of police. They report direct to the president. It might be true that kumetengenezwa kikundi cha abducting. Their duty is to deal with those who criticize the government. I think that is what the police are communicating indirectly. Wamejitenga. Wamesema wajui. Because they would have even made a decision just to keep quiet. But to write this information, it is a kind of protest. They are protesting against the executive, in my view. I don't know your views, but let us meet in the comment section to continue with this discussion. Thank you so much for listening to me up this far. And again, my humble request, if you have been able to reach this far, then the only good thing you can do is to subscribe, like, share, and comment. In that way, you'll be helping this channel to grow day in, day out. Otherwise, thank you so much, and see you in our next video.